Thank you for tuning in to the Keeping It Real with KC podcast, a no judgment zone podcast that covers lifestyle, entertainment, news, and sports. Even though KC doesn't watch sports, but these are minor details. By the way, he reads tarot cards too. Yes, I really mean it. He reads tarot cards too. And now, the host you've tuned in for, KC Phoenix.
Welcome back to the Keeping It Real with KC podcast. I am your host, KC Phoenix. And this is the Quick 3 Tarot. For those who are new to this, the Quick 3 Tarot is a reading for the collective. It's not for a specific sign. It's just where I pull 3 cards for the collective and give you the energies that I'm picking up and the interpretations of the cards as I see them. The interesting thing is that a lot of the cards are repeating over the past few days. King of Cups repeated. Now, Page of Cups was at the bottom of the deck. I'm not going to take it, but because I haven't officially shuffled yet, because I do a pre-shuffle before my readings. And when I do the pre-shuffle, I just get an idea of what the energy is. And I always check the bottom of the deck. And Page of Cups came up yesterday. Mind you, this is a different deck. And it always amazes me when I use different decks sometimes and certain cards keep reappearing. Where it's like, okay, there's a message that needs to be heard. Honestly, with this Page of Cups showing up in a different deck, I honestly feel something was saying that I guess people are feeling sentimental right now, maybe because it's Thanksgiving on Thursday. For those who listen to my podcast, you probably already know, because if you've been a long time listener, one of my Firebirds, you already know I'm not a huge holiday person. Now, I love cheesy Christmas movies, which actually I bought one last night because they're on sale again on Vudu, and I got it for 99 cents. So, and I'm getting comfortable in my chair. For those who are watching the video wondering like, what is he doing? I'm getting comfortable in my chair. But yeah, so I love cheesy Christmas movies, but I'm not a huge holiday person. But as I was picking up the energy and then I had seen this Page of Cups, I'm like, okay, that's interesting. And then the King of Cups had popped out twice in different decks. I'm just like, people are really emotional. But also the moon was in Cancer yesterday, and it still might be in Cancer, even though Page of Cups is water energy, is Pisces energy to be specific. I honestly think it's just the holidays is what it is. I feel like the holidays have, because pages bring messages. I feel like the holidays it has people in the mood where they want to reach out to someone, where it's like, oh, I haven't spoken to such and such in a long time. Or, oh, I finally realized that such and such was the one. Or, oh, I can't believe that we fell out like that, or whatever. Take your pick. Anyways, I'm going to get started in just a second. Before I go any further, kirwkc.com, main podcasting platform. This podcast is carried on Apple, Spotify, Google, iHeartRadio, Pandora, Overcast, Bullhorn, Amazon Music, Audible, and several other podcasting platforms. Please feel free to listen to this podcast on whatever platform is most convenient for you. KIRWKC on all the social media platforms. Let's go ahead and get started. May I have the energy for the collective for Tuesday, November the 23rd. May I have the energy for the collective for Tuesday, November the 23rd. May I have the energy for the collect. See, when I split the deck, King of Cups again. So this is the third time the King of Cups has come out in this reading. Once was in the reverse position, the other one was in the upright position, and now it's in the upright position again. This time in all 3 different decks. You can't make this up. This is crazy. People are just emotional this week. not that the King of Cups is an emotional person, because he isn't. Actually, the King of Cups is very in control of his emotions. Let's make that clear. This, I guess a lot of water signs may be having some stuff going on. I'm a water sign. I'm a Cancer. And maybe water signs are feeling sentimental, possibly. That's going on. And also feeling more giving. The King of Cups is pretty giving, too. Very loving. Not as much as the Queen of Cups. Also, the King of Cups is... trying to think. I don't want to say he's needy, because that's not it. The King of Cups wants to be loved. However, he is still in control of his emotions. He has a better poker face than the Queen of Cups. The Queen of Cups, because she has so much love to give, she can, pour it on out, and she shows her emotions. Also, she's more psychic than the King of Cups. King of Cups is also Scorpio energy. Maybe something has been going on with the Scorpio, possibly, or someone in King of Cups energy, who knows. But yeah, I'm going to split this deck in three. I want to see what's at the bottom when I split it in three. Bottom of the deck, Five of Pentacles. Someone's feeling left out is what's going on. Five of Pentacles is Earth energy, Capricorn, Virgo, Taurus. Someone may be feeling left out, especially during the holiday seasons, like they may be feeling a little bit alone, or they could be feeling lack as well, because it could be related to financial. It could be related to something because Pentacles deal with the 3D. It deals with the physical world. So it could be family, could be job, could be home, could be just money in general, could be friendships, relationships. That could be it. So maybe someone is feeling a little bit left out. Hence why going back to the Page of Cups was at the bottom when I first did my pre-shuffle, where maybe someone is hoping another person will reach out to them. Maybe it's someone younger. It could be, especially with it cutting with the King of Cups, something is saying to me, could be the possibility that maybe a parent is hoping their child reaches out to them in doing that, or it could just be two friends or family members where one person is older, the other is younger, and they're not really communicating as much as one of the parties would like for them to communicate. So that could be going on too. And both of them could be water signs as well. So I just want to throw that out there. Could be a Scorpio and a Pisces situation is what it could be. May I have 3 cards, please? Whoa, 2 cards flew out. And I think they flew out upside down. So I'm probably going to... Yeah. And this is... Yeah. Okay. All right. I'm going to take those 2 as one. May I have 2 more cards, please? I'm going to explain in a second. Thank you. Yeah. Thank you. Someone's not talking to someone, or either someone is not being open. One party is wishing. That's what's going on here right now. The 2 cards that came out together were the Hermit and the Ace of Coins, or Ace of hold on, I'm like turning it this way. I have to get used to this camera because it always does it in the reverse. But the Ace of Coins and the Hermit. Hermit energy is Virgo energy. Ace of Coins, again, is Earth energy. Some of you could be dealing with a Virgo, but they came out in the reverse. And the Ace of Coins came out in the reverse. I'm going back to the Thanksgiving thing where someone is feeling sentimental. And the funny thing is, with this Ace of Coins, this basket at the bottom is usually symbolized. Something told me to use this deck. I have a ton of tarot decks, but something told me to use this deck. This basket at the bottom is a symbol that is usually used as related to Thanksgiving. Mind you, this is a manga tarot deck, but this is the symbol. usually related to Thanksgiving. I really feel someone wants someone to be part of Thanksgiving. Going back to the Page of Cups at the bottom of the deck during the pre-shuffle. Someone wants someone to be present for Thanksgiving. Also, in the person, whoever it is, they're keeping to themselves is what they're doing. But their wish, Ace of Cups, is to start new. Maybe with this relationship, there's a strained relationship. And the wish is for this individual to attend Thanksgiving, is what it is. And I might title this that, because that's most of the energy that I'm picking up, is a wish for the individual to attend Thanksgiving. As for the others, because I'm looking at the other cards and going off the other energy. Someone needs to drop their guard, is what they need to do. Because, all right, for this card that came out, this is the Nine of Cups. This is wish fulfillment. This is going back to, and again, this is water energy, Cancer, Scorpio, Pisces. This is going back to the Ace of Pentacles and the Hermit reversed. Someone wants whoever this is to come out of hermit mode, and they want to start new. That's what they want. The other person isn't really communicating. This could be a fire sign. This is Seven of Wands. Wands is fire energy. Sagittarius, Leo, Aries. Some of you could be dealing with the Sagittarius, Leo, or an Aries, where they do not want to attend Thanksgiving dinner, or they do not want to associate with the family. Because the Seven of Wands card is the I said what I said card, is what I call it. It's like, I'm not backing down. I know what I believe. I'm in the right on this. I'm sticking to my guns. And something just said to me as well that it may not be a thing of someone wanting an individual to come to Thanksgiving dinner. It could be a thing of someone looking to come to Thanksgiving dinner. And then the other person is like, no. But that is the wish. The wish is someone wants to spend Thanksgiving together. That's what I'm going to title this, a Thanksgiving wish. So if this is resonating with you, the communication has not been good on this. But what I can tell you, especially with the Nine of Cups, that is the wish. If someone chooses to drop their guard and connect, it will be ultimate wish fulfillment, is what it will be. And a new relationship will start. That's what I'm picking up. And also, I know it because when I split the deck, it was King of Cups. At the bottom of the deck during the pre-shuffle, it was Page of Cups. That's 2 cups. 1 + 9 is 10. 10 is ultimate wish fulfillment. Leaving another 1 cup, which would be the Ace of Cups. And that would be new, where you're starting over. So if whoever this is resonating with, if you drop your guard, if you're the one who needs to drop your guard, if you do it, then it will start a brand new emotional relationship. And it doesn't necessarily have to be, excuse me, with family. It can be with friends too, or whatever. But someone is looking to start something new, and especially going back with the Ace of Pentacles, Ace of Coins, but it came out in the reverse. The reason it's in the reverse is because someone has their guard up. Also, something just said to me, because Page of Cups can be an apology, someone might need to apologize for something in order to get out of the cold. Because don't forget, Five of Pentacles is here. Now, and that just hit me too. I honestly feel like this is a family situation, because that's Five of Pentacles plus the Ace is 6. 6 of Pentacles is equal give and take, but also deals with family too, just like the Six of Cups does. But, and that might have been where the falling out was at, where someone felt that the other person was not doing equal give and take. But if an apology comes in and everything is able to start new, it will be a balanced relationship then, is what will happen. And that is the wish of someone. That's what someone is wishing for. I feel like this is a Thanksgiving wish where someone wants to spend Thanksgiving with another person, but the communication isn't fully there. And something is saying to me, this other person is going to keep up their guard, Seven of Wands, until they get an apology. Now, you know what? I'm going to insert myself into this right quick. My listeners know how I feel about apologies. I don't like apologies, me personally. This is a no judgment zone. As I always say in the Cliff Notes, because I have a whole episode on how I feel about apologies. Because I always say, which this is an old saying, if apologies fixed everything, we wouldn't need laws or policemen. That's just my thing. However, in this situation, the energy that I'm picking up, whoever this person is that wants an apology, I honestly feel like it will go a long way. I feel like an apology will go a long way. And an apology will force them to, well, not force, because force is not the correct word. An apology will convince them, or entice, you could say, maybe, to drop their guard. To say, okay, you know what? You came to me, you apologized. We're going to just let it go and move forward. I honestly feel like an apology will get this person out of this energy. So somebody has their guard up. Someone may not really be communicating that much right now. An apology will get this person out of their energy, out of this energy. Because something is telling me both parties really do want to spend Thanksgiving with each other. I don't really believe, I honestly believe, and especially with the Nine of Cups being in the middle of this, I believe the wish is on both sides. I honestly believe both people, could be water signs, could not be. I mean, we have all the elements here except air. We don't have any air signs here. But regardless of what sign this is, take what resonates, leave what doesn't. With this Nine of Cups in the middle, I feel like both sides want to resolve this issue. It's just the point of someone stepping up and saying, you know what? I was wrong in doing that. I believe that it will have to be the other person, because the person who's in this Seven of Wands energy, this person more than likely is not standing down. They're not going to stand down. So the person opposite to the individual in the Seven of Wands energy, they're going to have to go to them and say, okay, you know what? I'm sorry. Let's put this to bed. Let's stuff our faces with some macaroni and cheese and stuffing and green beans and collard greens and candy yams and potato souffle and pumpkin pie and so on and so forth, whatever you're making for Thanksgiving, and just end this. And I feel if this person is able to drop their guard, there's going to be a new beginning, Ace of Coins, where they're starting over again. And even though it's not here, I feel there's going to be Ace of Cups as well. New emotional fulfillment with this new start in the relationship. But like I said, I honestly believe both parties want this. But right now, someone's feeling like they're left out in the cold is what's happening. So yeah, that is what I have. I'm going to call this a Thanksgiving wish. So that is your Quick 3 Tarot. kirwkc.com, main podcasting platform. This podcast is carried on Apple, Spotify, Google, iHeartRadio, Pandora, Overcast, Bullhorn, Amazon Music, Audible, and several other podcasting platforms. Please feel free to listen to this podcast on whatever platform is most convenient for you. KIRWKC on all the social media platforms. Until next time, be blessed.